So what are we going to talk about?
AJ? I'm sleeping.
Oh, well, I mean, a subject that always deserves talking about is cancer.
Cancer? Is it real?
Huh? No, not that. There's a friggin'... So I was at the school the other day and I was buying a binder for class since, I needed one, so I'm a nerd and all that shit.
Well,
But, I needed one, and I'm just looking at it to make sure it's like size and all the normal stuff. I'm like, okay, yellow, I like the color yellow. Okay, yeah, it's a 1-inch binder.
And then you're
may contain, known to contain several carcinogens that may cause birth defects or severe... what was it? Skin is like I think it specifically said skin cancer. And I'm like, okay, like what in this qualify? Like what? How does this cause skin cancer? Is like me touching this right now? Am I like increasing my chances exponentially of cancer, or is it like do I have to like chomp on the binder?
What would it possibly contain that would have cancer?
It's not what it possibly contains. Like that doesn't surprise me. Like I like okay,
it's just made up entirely of solidified cancer.
Solidified this
dead
radiation.
Well, no, like I'm wondering, like, was it just me holding it, like just touching it? Am I getting cancer all over myself, or do I have to like?
Did they eat it?
Or is it like a warning?
Like don't let your children bite on it or something.
Well, which also like makes me wonder, like, do they have? Is it like an explicit need for them to warn college students not to eat their binders?
Some poor college students. I mean, sometimes they get different.
Okay, Kevin, I could buy a 20-pack of Top Ramen for cheaper than I could buy a binder.
They're expensive. 20 packs of Top Ramen?
No, I'm talking about binders.
I got one of the like paper cardboard binders for like 60 cents.
And I could get a 20-pack of Top Ramen.
And it has no cancer in it.
So you're paying extra.
You
for
sure
cancer.
you didn't see the sticker?
Nick.
Wait, sure? You got it from DVC since they all have stickers on the back. A tiny little sticker. Of course, in like the least likely spot you're going to look that says
may cause
that
cancer.
No cancer.
Someone's trying to off you, AJ. I think that's what it is. They pull up the sticker right before. So someone's going to get it.
Like, now I think it'd also be funny to like take the stickers off of those and put them on different things in the store.
Like
candy bars. Yeah, like slap it on a water bottle.
Scantrons.
Right
this
on
water.
Scantrons. Like right on an orange.
Yeah.
Like oh shit.
The back of
pencils.
The back of someone's neck.
No. Okay, so I have a question. Is there anything part of your body that can't get cancer? Because AJ said throat cancer earlier. Is there any part of your body that can't can you have nail cancer? Like
unless you're about to say nails.
Is it like a part of a body that's immune to cancer? Like elbows?
No.
Probably the dead part, the parts that's not actually cells, like your nails and your hair.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Hair cancer.
Any part of like living cells?
That'd be tragic.
Like living cells.
Like any living cell can get cancer.
That sucks.
Not muscle and nerve.
Some parts are more likely than others.
Those don't regrow.
Is that true? Some parts are more likely than others to get cancerous?
The others are really vulnerable.
Okay, I said other.
Those others.
Other and other.
Hey, that's breast cancer.
Yeah, come on.
Sorry.
Hey, respect.
My bad.
Wait, but Nick, I thought
We're back on the note that Kevin just said others.
I said other.
You said udders.
All right. You know
Anyone else moving around here?
Wait, so you said can't get cancer on muscles because they don't grow back, right?
Well, no, since your muscle cells don't regenerate. Like the muscles in your arms and stuff, those cells that you've had since birth.
Really?
I believe. Don't quote me on it.
I don't know enough about muscles to argue against this.
Yeah,
but when you work out, your muscles they die and they grow back.
They
swell up.
The fibers in your muscles, I believe, or the parts of your muscles.
Eat your fiber.
Oh, hell if I know.
Eat your cancer.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Find the binders with the cancer in them.
Once again, as AJ said, none of us know enough to correct each other when we're wrong.
I think it's myosin.
Oh, dude, I have an idea.
What?
Let's go around and say made-up science facts that everyone else here could not possibly prove the rest of us wrong.
Okay.
Like we're not sure if they're right, but could not possibly prove if they're wrong.
Let's think here. That might be a little difficult.
Drinking too much Sunny D makes your piss really sour.
Okay, well that.
Okay. Well, what do you mean sour? Like smell or taste?
well, see, Kevin, you'd think that I wouldn't be able to prove you wrong. But my oh my.
Oh, absolutely.
You would be correct.
Oh god.
I mean, sometimes
Wait,
you get thirsty.
Did you mean smell sour or taste sour?
Both.
Taste sour.
Oh my god.
I know one of those things.
Ooh, that's
Leave
All
it to
right,
be
next.
ambiguous.
Next.
Next one.
I feel like I thought Nick would have one armed and ready.
Huh? I didn't know. I just thought of the ideas. I thought it would be
okay.
like, interesting.
Eating too many cupcakes makes your poop look fluffy.
Makes it
Fluffy.
fluffy.
Turtles born with 2 heads actually also have 2 bodies inside the shell. But they only have each body has only a front leg and a back leg.
Wait, so they have 2 shells?
No, it's one shell, obviously.
No, it's like,
like turtles
Siamese
with 2
twins.
heads.
Like Siamese twins.
Like there's those turtles that have 2 heads.
Yeah.
Well, like inside the shell, it's actually like 2 different turtle bodies. So it's actually 2 turtles in one shell.
It's very sensually stroking Nick's foot.
I ain't doing nothing.
What? How
about Donald Rumsfeld? It's actually a lizard person.
Yeah, we can prove that one right now.
Look at that video.
We've all seen the evidence.
one testicle produces super semen?
This one?
What?
Yeah.
So if you
That actually no. Okay.
So if you lose one of your testicles in a tragic testicle losing accident, that one testicle, it was an overdrive, makes it like super semen.
I was thinking that.
Lance Armstrong.
Yeah. I was thinking that the super semen.
forget.
I was thinking the super semen actually.
Forget what?
What? A testicle?
Never forget
Never
that you
forget
went
that
through
testicle.
testicular. Back to cancer, damn. Shit.
No, but seriously, I was thinking.
Show some respect, Kevin.
Yeah, I'm
I was
sorry.
thinking super semen would like hyper.
Why are
speed.
you talking about that?
The super semen.
What, super semen?
That's
All right.
Yeah.
Next fact. AJ.
You got one, AJ?
who are you people?
AJ. AJ's on his phone.
Yeah, looking up mad facts, bruh.
Mad facts about.
Bruh.
Fam.
All right, back to the fam thing. So what do you
Is
say?
that really a thing now?
It can't be a thing.
Yeah, it's slang. Like instead of saying like bruh or dude,
It's
just-
fam,
just
like
say
family?
family, like
It's
family.
so disrespectful. It's all right, fam.
You
Alright,
could be
family.
totally condescending. It's awesome. Just like, yeah.
While a baby is in its mom's tummy, it can actually communicate its feelings to the mom through its umbilical cord.
But the only feelings it knows is sadness and anger.
Yeah. Well, those are the feelings that
in
are
a dark and
typically-
wet place.
What is it, Nick? Like he takes out the umbilical cord and like speaks into it and it
No,
travels
no,
up?
it's like a tug system, like a choo-choo train has a little...
Choo-choo!
It's like the baby's like, hey, yo, bitch!
Like the,
Gives a
the
little
bus
tug
stop
on
thing.
it.
Hey, this is my stop.
Get this baby some sugar.
Baby.
Mongolia is actually a lie.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What? Mongolian beef?
What, like,
Mongolian
yo,
barbecue?
Have you
Oh
ever,
God, I hope not.
Have you ever been to Mongolia, Kevin?
I haven't.
Exactly.
But
Do you know
Can't
it's
prove
a lie?
him wrong.
Because it's
Yeah, it's
not
true.
there.
Did Mongolia... Never mind.
Is it like a turtle that'll just like sail away?
It's not even there.
Was it the Mongols that attacked China?
Probably. I mean, once again, I don't know if to prove you wrong.
Were you there when the Mongols attacked China?
I was, actually. No.
Now, that's something we could
Exactly.
prove you wrong for.
That's
Yeah.
what we're wrong.
Exactly.
Alright, so... you know what?
Bruh. Genghis Khan.
I knew this was going to go to Genghis Khan. I knew it.
Was it actually white? Can't prove me wrong.
Was Jesus?
I can't.
They're the one and the same.
What?
Genghis... Wait,
Okay, no,
wait,
that's-
so Genghis Khan is Jesus?
No,
So,
Genghis Khan's
see,
what?
Genghis Khan, this guy insulted him, and to get back at him, he, I believe
Oh,
he
I found my face.
he like encased him in silver, molten silver, and then he had his army reroute a river to go through the guy's hometown and destroy it,
There's no way that actually
just
happened.
because he made Genghis Khan angry.
Dude, the man was a boss. The man was a player
He encased him
in every sense.
molten silver.
Something like that. It was some real Khal Drago shit.
Wow.
Yeah, that's like straight out of... That's straight out of Game of
Straight
Thrones.
out of Compton.
A crown for a king.
All right, here, listen to this. So a Starbucks Grand Coffee. This is no segue at all.
This is completely straight from Reddit, isn't it?
No, I looked up facts. Starbucks Grande Coffee has 320 milligrams of caffeine,
Yep.
over 4 times the amount of caffeine in a Red Bull. And the Starbucks Cinnamon Chip Scone has more calories than a Mickey D's Quarter Pounder.
At like 400.
480
Yeah.
calories.
Oh, really?
So you drink a Grande coffee,
You're going.
shit's out of whack.
A grande coffee?
Yeah.
That's
I'm assuming this is probably from Reddit, AJ.
grande coffee. That's like a small one, isn't it?
The grande coffee is the big one.
No, that's
What is Grand?
What is
well,
grande?
no. Okay,
Grande.
tall is the smallest one. Grande is medium, and the
Venti.
Venti is the large
Actually,
one.
you might be right. Venti might be the biggest one.
Venti is the biggest
That
one.
makes no sense.
Whenever I go to Starbucks, I just ask, "Can I have your equivalent of a large? Can I have your equivalent of a
Yeah,
medium?
I
Can
always,
have
I
your
just
small?"
always
And the
say
barista
Starbucks.
like always give you this dirty look. I'm like, sorry, bitch, I'm not gonna learn your language.
I always say medium or like small.
You would have known
They're
unless
trying to
if they were
affect their
paying you.
culture.
Yeah. Like have a tall. Like I asked for a tall. Like I thought it was gonna be a big one. Like all right, I'll have a tall, like cafe mocha or tall coffee. And it's like this big. I'm like, all right.
Have you guys ever seen a Starbucks barista that wasn't to at least some extent greasy?
Yeah, I there's a Starbucks in Tahoe. This guy had the best looking facial hair ever. He had a mustache that curled up, and he had like a beard that it was beautiful.
Actually, I have. Hey, you remember the Gordons, AJ?
The who?
The Gordons, like Patty Gordon.
You remember them like they're dead. They're still alive.
Yeah.
Hashtag cancer.
We
Never
haven't
forget.
We haven't seen them in a long time. You know,
I see her. I
Hashtag-
get my hair cut with her.
Well, oh,
With
I'm
her or
sorry.
by
Whoa.
I didn't know that. Get your shit. But
Yeah.
Haley Gordon, the youngest sister, works at Starbucks down by the Rose Shopping Center.
Bro, doesn't
She's
she...
probably greasy now.
Doesn't she have dreadlocks?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How can
You
you...
just proved my point.
How can
greasy.
You, how can you not be greasy?
she didn't have dreadlocks before. When she didn't have dreadlocks, she was like really pretty.
Okay, but now she's working at Starbucks.
And she
And what does she have now?
dreadlocks.
Boom!
Yeah.
Thank you for the
All right.
obvious support, Kevin
All right,
Carr.
all
I
right.
appreciate that.
All right.
Huh.
No, it's like people like be normal and they'll start working at Starbucks and they're like, okay, couple job requirements.
Let
All
me
right.
become incredibly greasy.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
sweaty.
It's like, all right, so can you guys make a coffee? Yeah, we can do that. Can you guys have decent customer service skills? Yeah, we can do that. All right, I mean, that all looks good. I'd love to hire you, but you just got to go over to Mickey D's real quick and roll around in their French fry container and, grease up a little bit. Then come on back over.
You know what they probably have?
Get you a
Nick?
job.
They probably have those sciencey
Grease pit?
the shower things you pull where it just dumps water on you, but it's just grease. They go in the back room and it's up. Gotta grease
Okay,
up.
no, but you see, it's not that greasy. It's like a sheen. If you will.
So like the lighting, like kind of like the dim lighting, just reflects on like their forehead and their like body, creating that reflectiveness. Not right.
Ultra Lord.
Oh God.
Shout out to Ultra Lord.
No, but this is like Starbucks we're talking about. So it's like a sheen. This isn't like a run of the mill like Chinese food place where it's a straight up
Yeah.
coat.
Run of the mill.
Yeah, in China they use sewage to make cooking oil.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's literal sewer oil. It's
Wait, what?
use sewage
Yeah.
and render oil from it in China. So it's
They
literally doo-doo.
They basically pull the fats and oils out of your shit and cook with it.
There's
Wow.
no way it's a real thing.
In China.
It is. It's not the. AJ's not the first person I've heard that from. I mean, it doesn't 100% mean it's true, but it's. I totally believe it.
I'm hoping I don't believe that.
Huh.
Okay, what's this?
What else are they gonna cook with?
Real oil?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Everyone has first world oil, Kevin.
No, that is true.
That's the reason we have so many wars.
Yeah, it's oil, man.
Just oil. Nothing else.
I'm sure there's
So,
Arabs
what-
cook
what
with
is this?
friggin'
There's Arabs.
So, is that not okay? Is that not PC?
I'm not so sure that's okay.
I think it was all in the tone.
I mean, it was definitely like a disrespectful tone. I 100% meant that.
Okay,
Not that I have anything against Arab.
sewage oil China. Gutter oil. That's what it's called.
Right,
Gutter oil,
that's what
yeah.
it is.
Gutter oil.
This sounds like guttural. All right, let me lay one down on you. So I got these stocked up.
They throw it on a face now.
So President Garfield's assassination. Assassin.
They used an ivory gun handle because it would look cooler in a museum.
Have you read all these? There's 3,500 of these.
Is that true?
AJ literally
That's
lives
it.
on
Wait,
Reddit.
what?
Yeah, he chose an ivory gun apparently look better in a museum. That's a dick move.
Are
I
you
think.
on today?
I'm on
to the
WTFfunfact.com.
How did you know that?
So it's that place that gets everything from Reddit?
Probably. I don't know. I just Googled it.
That was on Reddit today.
Was
It
it?
was on the front page.
It literally says posted 1 day ago.
AJ, you're
So
a freak.
yesterday.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess that one. Well, jeez.
Dude, try another one. See if he knows the rest of
Yeah. All right, AJ. How about this one? I went a little bit farther back. Let me find a good one. People in poor countries are more likely to say they are having a good day than people in affluent countries.
Yeah, that one sounds familiar.
They show this picture of this guy, and he looks a little weird.
He looks really
Not because
happy.
he's poor,
He's happy.
he's got a lot of wrinkles.
Wait, yeah,
on his eye.
say that one more time.
People in poorer countries are more likely to say they're having a good day than people in affluent countries.
Because they don't know what good actually is.
Jesus Christ. That's
awful.
Yeah, the scale of that, AJ.
Took me a minute, but
They don't know what nice things are. Samuel L. Jackson was an usher at Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s funeral.
really,
What?
Samuel L.
He
Jackson
was
was
the
an...
usher, right?
Yeah.
what did Usher do? AJ thought it was good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I tried, you know.
Alright, AJ,
Throw
I'm
a shitty
assuming
joke
you
in
know
there
all
once in a
these.
while.
This one's from 5 days ago. Okay? There is a time travel mart in Los Angeles. It sells fresh dinosaur eggs.
Yep, and then the people, they...
Use it to tutor program for kids.
Yeah, and they have
Wait,
suggestions and stuff. For
Yeah, they
future
also sell...
products.
All I heard was dinosaur eggs.
It sells fresh dinosaur eggs, robot milk, and barbarian repellent. Profits used to support a tutoring program for kids. It encourages people to write stories to publish and sell their products.
Oh, it's stories, not suggestions.
Well, not really stories. It says write stories. That's pretty cool. You know, a time travel story, you get robot milk? Wait.
And where is this?
That's
LA.
That's the only place it would be.
What? I mean, what else would there be? I mean, not New York?
Nah. You see, LA is closer to Hollywood, and Hollywood pretends like they care about charities. New Yorkers like, nah, fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boston's worse, though.
Go fuck your mother. That was terrible.
Why that?
That was a terrible accent.
I mean, you are either someone with a really bad accent from New York, or you're someone from the Midwest that had, like, some slight speech disability. I used to play football when I was a kid, and then I grew up, and now I'm gonna go play for the Indianapolis Colts.
Nah.
I'm gonna play the Bengal Tigers.
I mean, anyone's better than Trent Richardson.
Ooh, talking about jive.
Choo.
Choo choo.
3 times?
Oh, yeah, I had him on my fantasy team this year.
He's god awful.
I mean, the only reason I picked him up was because Ahmad Bradshaw went down, so I figured I'd pick up. I'm like, okay, well, he's like, they're next.
He got
In
demoted.
line.
He got demoted to special teams for the playoffs, and then they didn't even. Then they listed him as inactive in the playoffs.
AJ, what does special teams mean?
It's like punt returns.
Oh, okay.
And like kickoffs and stuff.
I was thinking special needs team.
Oh God, Clay.
Would not be fun to
what?
have for a football
Why?
team.
Clay, you do realize that, like, the amount of, like, retard strength in that vicinity, that would be probably a better option than, like, the normal teams.
No, don't start recruiting mentally challenged people for football.
I mean, honestly, some of the scores that they get, what's that exam called I have to take?
Wonderlick.
Wonder. Yeah, like
Which I still have to
what
take.
what did Frank Gore get?
Well, he has dyslexia.
Oh,
He got like a 4 out of 50.
okay, 4 out of 50. All right.
But then there's some, like, people who don't have dyslexia and are just straight dumb, like Cordero Patterson. He got like a 7.
Oh, how about this? 40 million people in China live in caves.
Yep, I knew that.
Like,
What?
Wait,
I don't know if the picture really has anything to do with it, but it looks like a pretty nice cave.
that's a very nice.
They got like
cave.
3 flat screen TVs in there. Or they're picture frames.
Okay, that's pretty legit. Like it was like a decent
Dude, you'd
cave.
stay
Check it
so
out.
nice and cool.
Well, I don't know if that picture represents anything.
Oh, is that like a okay? That doesn't look like a cave. That looks like a tunnel.
Well, you know they're
If they define sewage pipes as caves, then I mean, I guess so. I mean, it puts them closer to the gutter oil.
the guttural.
Less of a journey to go shopping for some oil.
Ew.
But I mean, I'm assuming they carve out like tunnels. You
Yeah,
know?
it looked like it was carved.
Carve out your tunnel, baby.
Oh my God.
Really?
Then you go. I'll excavate that tunnel. Go spelunking in that.
No.
Spelunk that deep crevasse.
It is illegal in many countries to perform surgical procedures on an octopus without anesthesia due to their intelligence.
Wait, what?
Dude, that would be a great scientific fact. Why didn't we come up with something like that?
Because we can't think
That one.
Because we're not that smart.
We ain't that good.
We're not special.
We
It's not a matter of being smart. It's just a matter of throwing together like a couple different
A couple good lies.
different ideas into one thing.
Dude, AJ, how's that sweet brownie?
Awful.
Yeah, that's Sarah Lee's brownie,
I
by
was
the way.
hoping it would be good on the second try.
But, plot twist, it wasn't. With the twist. M. Night Shyamalan.
I think I might kick you guys out.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm getting tired. None of your goddamn business, bitch.
Getting tired of the shit.
Mm.
It is 1 in the morning.